the disrespect I've seen on this guy's name since the news has come out as retired is staggering. Like, people talking about this guy saying he's overrated, he's a scrub, he's a bum. Now, you lot need to sort yourselves out. I'll be so honest. So honest. I do understand the fact of the Real Madrid thing where he went there for 100 mil, it never worked out. But let's be real. Did he even accumulate over 100 appearances for Real Madrid? He was always injured. He had countless operations. Like, for me, all I'm saying is that all of the 90% of you that are saying Hazard's overrated, this and that, were probably saying at the time when he was at Chelsea he was the best player in the Premier League, and that's a fact. And if you say that you didn't, you're a liar. You're a damn liar. We have one of the best Premier League goalkeepers of the Premier League era giving Hazard his flowers here. One of the best I've seen in the sport, because he just was. He just was. And I'll tell you exactly why shortly. This is coming from some of you man's favourite player in the Premier League, is in Bruno Fernandes, giving Hazard his flowers as well. And obviously Bruno's never played with Hazard, so I'm guessing Bruno's a liar as well. Jamie Carragher with a brilliant take on Hazard. Just read that. Have a look. He was the best player in the Premier League for 4 years. That's a fact. If you don't like that, then that's up to you. Couldn't care less. Won the PFA Player of the Year, PFA Player and Football, whatever. I can't even think of what FWP stands for at the moment, of the era awards. And he won every trophy at Chelsea except the Champions League. He was the best performer at the 2018 World Cup, which he was. If you remember that World Cup clearly, he was. And there's no doubt he's an all-time great, because he was. And the thing is, yeah, people talk about numbers and comparing him to the likes of Salah and this and that. His overall game is better than Salah, and that's a fact. Salah's more of an output player. I'm not taking nothing away from Salah. Since he's been at Liverpool, he's been putting up the numbers. I hear that. But like, Culture Cams has hit the nail on the head here. He's hit the nail on the head. Since when did 139 goals and assists become bad stats in 254 appearances? When were they bad stats? He put down great stats for the player that he was. He could take the ball on the half-turn. He was a great ball carrier. Right foot, left foot, it didn't matter. Whether that him be on the right-hand side and the left-hand side. Picking the ball up from deep. Sharp turns. The low centre of gravity that he has. The guy was different class. I'm not trying to hear the slander. Following tweet below, he says people talk on Hazard like he was getting 7 GA every season or something. It's true. Like, it's crazy to me, the disrespect he's getting. I've been seeing Salah's better than him. Alexis is better than him. I've seen a few names flying around. They weren't. Like, they just weren't. Like, I don't get it. Yes, he was aesthetically pleasing, yeah, but he was also putting up the numbers. And bearing in mind, Jose Mourinho, he's a defensive coach, doesn't really get the best out of his attacking players. Look what Hazard was doing under him. Antonio Conte, another defensive manager. Look at the tune he was getting out of Hazard when he was there. Who's the other one now? Rafa Benitez, another defensive coach. Hazard was doing, like, he was crazy. Sarri was probably the only attacking manager that Chelsea had in his time there. And in that one season when he was with Sarri, he got 30 GA in that one season. Bro, the slander is ridiculous. And considering you lot say the Premier League is the best in the world, do you not? And he was doing it in the best league in the world. As I said, it never worked out at Madrid. It happens. He got a lot of injuries. You can't dispute that, but people want to look past that. So I'm going to just say it like this. Eden Hazard, what an absolute phenomenal player. Happy retirement, my friend. And yeah, have a good retirement.